Hello dear friends, welcome back, welcome to a new reading, a general reading, a not time specific reading. Being a general reading, please take in account only what you feel that is resonating with yourself. I'm speaking here about energies, I'm not speaking about sexes. I use the characters in the cards in order for me to be able to express myself, but that doesn't mean that if I am expressing myself as a gender or to a gender, I am addressing only that gender. We all have both energies in us, masculine and feminine. So it's much easier this way for me to keep a storyline, so please bear with me. Because I am speaking about energies, these also can interchange with the characters in the card. So I may speak directly to you, Aries, because this is your reading, or I may speak directly to the cross watcher. If this is your case, you will know it. Thank you for all of you who make donations. I appreciate them. Thank you. For all of you who are interested in private readings, you can find all my details in the description box below. If you like what you are seeing, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. You are welcome. Also, if you want to be notified with every upload that I am doing and uploading to the channel, please activate your notifications in order to be notified. I like to let the cards come out by themselves. I know this can take a while. This is why I started and put chapters into the reading. So if you're not interested in this whole process, please feel free and use those chapters and go directly to the chapter that you are interested in. This being said, thank you again, and let's start with the reading. For all who have the sun, moon, rising, or planet Venus in the sign of Aries, what's for their higher good to know now? Now being the time that you are watching the recording. Best messages for Aries, please. What's for their higher good to know now? All who have the sun, moon, rising, or planet Venus in the sign of Aries. Best messages for Aries, please. Death, sign of Scorpio, something is coming to an end, or maybe you have to put an end to something that is not longer serving you, not longer feels good. It drains you of energy instead of energizing yourself. It's served its purpose. It came to an end, so you have to put an end to it to make room for something else, something that is much more in the same resonance as yourself. If we are keeping and standing in relationships, energies that already served its purpose, they slowly begin to become toxic. So put an end to anything that you know that it's not longer serving you. It did its job, it played its role. Put an end to everything that came already to an end. Let's see. For Aries, please. Best messages for Aries, please. Two of Swords, King of Swords, Two of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, the Magician, Ace of Pentacles, Six of Swords, and the Four of Swords. At the bottom of the deck you have the Queen, the Queen of Cups. This is the energy that holds together your entire reading. This is the current of energy that may direct the reading in the direction that it wants to go, or it can be the energy in which you are wading right now. Sometimes it can be subtle and you're not conscious about it. Sometimes it can be stronger and you are conscious about it, and sometimes it can be so strong that even people around you are conscious about this energy. Although you are a fire sign, there are a lot of swords in this reading. Maybe you are focusing, analyzing, trying to decide what to do best. The Queen of Cups can be any sign of water, so Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. You also can be in this kind of energy where you are much more emotional than usual. That when you feel much more intensely than usual everything, you are becoming an empath. You feel everything very deeply. It's not that you are unsensible. You are simply now in a period of time in which everything is much more intenser. It may be that something throw you a little bit off and you are a little bit sensitive, a little bit vulnerable, much more emotional than usual. And this kind of emotions you may try to balance with a lot of swords, thinking, analyzing, being very cerebral. But it also can be that you have to deal with somebody from a water sign. You had the Death when I split the deck, and Death is sign of Scorpio, a water sign. So let's see, you know that you have to take a decision, to make a choice, to decide something, and maybe you have the feeling that you don't have all the information that you would like to have in order for you to be able to make the choice, thinking that you have all the information, and by having all the information you can take the best decision that you can take in the circumstance that you are. I told you, you are a fire sign, you know that, but you have here 4 cards that are of air, so a lot of thinking, analyzing, making prospects, making projects, making plans, backup plans. Maybe you are trying to see as much as you can see the other part. I'm speaking here about the King of Swords. The King of Swords is very diplomatic. It has a strategic mind. He is like a chess player who likes to have to know its move 10 moves ahead from the opponent. It's exactly like this with you right now. You would like to, you know, you have to make a decision to make up your mind in a circumstance, and you try to see as much as you can in the circumstance to have some of the moves ahead of your opponent, because you felt like being blocked, being stuck, being the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man knows that something is slipping, something that doesn't understand, doesn't see it, and because of it he cannot go forward, and because of it he is eager to put himself upside down in this unpleasant position in order for him to be able to change his perspective. He knows that when he's changing his perspective, he will be able to see things in a way that he didn't saw until then. It's also the card that speaks to us about have a little bit of patience. I know you're sick of it, but the card it's speaking about enlightenment. The Hanged Man is simply waiting for the sun to come and enlighten him in order for him to be able to see, to understand, to change his perspective. And the rays of the sun are very next to his head, so it's springtime. Where the sun hits, it's everything that comes back to life. And the moment that he's being enlightened, he understands, and then he can go on his way. But before the sun comes and enlightens him, you are doing your best, you're doing everything that you can in order for you to be able to understand what you, or to see, or to change your perspective, to have that open mind openness, because you know that you have to make a decision, to decide in order for you to be able to regain your balance, financial balance, and also emotional balance. Emotional balance can be because of two things. The stress, maybe you had some problems with the finances and this created some stress, and because of this stress you now want and are eager to balance not only the financial side of your life but also the emotional, to get rid of the stress about it. Or you had to deal with somebody who juggled a lot, juggled maybe with finances but also with emotions, and maybe this is the decision that you have to make, to decide for yourself, and you tried to see everything. The King of Swords is the type of energy that is very cerebral, very analyzing, and he has this ability to analyze, to detach himself the moment that he starts and analyzes everything in order for them to be, these are people that maybe they are working in a justice department, lawyers, judges, police force, pilots, doctors, that kind of job that they know that their decisions can impact others too, and because of it they detach themselves the moment that they start and analyze. So they may seem as being detached, being unemotional, being cold, but it's only because it's a it's a way of protecting themselves by this detachment. You can try to do this, or you can search from answers from somebody like this who's very wise, who knows how to speak, who knows how to put himself into the light through communication. The communication can be verbally or in writing. They know very well how to put everything on the paper. So, you know you have to make this decision, not only to bring back balance into your life, financial life and emotional life, but also to know that the moment that you take this decision, it will allow you to manifest, to bring into fruition everything that you want. It's like, this is why you asked, please help me in order to see whatever I didn't saw, to understand whatever I didn't understood, so that I can be able to bring everything into fruition that I would like to have into my life. You are in a very powerful manifestation energy right now into your life, so please be careful what you are thinking, because thoughts are energy, and through energy you are feeding whatever you are thinking of. So try and focus only on the positive, focus only on the things that you really want to attract into your life. Don't focus on lack, because you will also attract much lack into your life. Be positive, stay positive in order for you to be able to really manifest what you are wanting into your life. And you will be able to create an opportunity to find circumstance that will lead you towards a new beginning, a new prosperous beginning, very abundant, fertile, successful new beginning. This is the Ace of Pentacles. It's a new opportunity given by divinity towards you, towards success and prosperity. But for you to be able to become successful, you have to leave a situation, partnership, a relationship, an association, something, to leave it behind. You had death when I split the deck, so you have to put an end to something that was not at all friendly, that maybe somebody that you wanted to put some new ideas into practice and they didn't want to listen to you, they opposed. It's a very opposing energy that you are now conscious that you have to make a choice, and the choice is yours, to leave something behind that was unfriendly. It was an unfriendly environment in which you couldn't manifest what you wanted to bring into manifestation, and you are leaving it behind, and you are going towards much more lighter places, peaceful places, harmonious places, much loving places, open-hearted, mind-opened people or situation or circumstances that are much more eager to receive everything that you have to offer in order for you to be able to bring everything into manifestation. Four of Swords. Four of Swords is speaking to us about reconnecting ourselves and also giving us the physical time, the time that the body needs in order to recharge, regain its power. And in the meantime, you also can reconnect with Source through prayer, through meditation. Take your decisions in order for you to be able to manifest what you want to manifest. Put an end to a situation that is not longer serving you. Leave it behind. Go towards another place, another location where everything is much more easier, will come much more easier. But please don't overwork yourself. Give yourself the needed time to recuperate, to rest, to recharge, and also reconnect through prayer and meditation to your intuition, to Source, so that you will be guided, enlightened with everything that you are in need of, so that you can change your perspective and move out of this blockage, mental blockage, everything that made you feel like being stuck. Let's see. Three of Cups. Three of Cups is celebrating, having friends and family close to you, celebrating something, being joyous, being in joy, or partying, or it can also be a couple with three people. I really have the feeling that the first is viable for the most of you. So you will have reason to celebrate something. Be joyous about it. What's with the Hanged Man, please? Tell me more about the Hanged Man. King of Cups. So, again, the masculine side, the counterpart of the Queen of Cups. Maybe somebody from water sign created this circumstance in which you feel like being stuck. Maybe you are feeling stuck because, as I told you, you are much more emotional than usual. But through this experience, through this stopping, holding on, thinking about it, why do I feel this way? Why? And putting yourself all those questions and trying to answer yourself to in a very logical, cerebral way, to find the answers to some emotions, maybe to things of the heart, you will gain not only wisdom but also emotional maturity. Connecting to your emotions can bring you that wisdom that you are in need of in order for you to be able to change your perspective. This is a very warm hearted energy. These are people that know how to speak with you. It's like they are speaking directly to your soul. They can be people that are giving advice, but as I told you, you have the feeling that they are speaking from heart to heart. This is why people search advice from this kind of people, because they are very not only wise, but they are very serious and take care of people and are very attentive of the way that they speak in order to not hurt, to not bother anyone or anything with whatever they are trying to tell to you. This is a very nurturing energy, soul nurturing energy. What's with the Two of Swords, please? Tell me more about the Two of Swords. Ace of Cups. Maybe you have to deal with to take a decision in order for you to be able to live a new story, a love story, to also make this decision in order for you to be able to live this new opportunity. Is the second ace that comes up. Ace of Pentacles speaks to us about love, emotions, and honoring ourselves, respecting ourselves, be much more compassionate towards ourselves, filling our own cup of love in order for us to be able to have this full cup, so that divinity sees us and gives us more in order to be an overflow, so that we can also give to others. But maybe this situation that you are trying to find a solution and you know that you have to make a decision, it's a hard decision. It's a matter of the heart. Maybe it involves somebody from a water sign. Let's see, what's with the King of Swords, please? Tell me more about the King of Swords. This can also mean choosing ourselves, listening to ourselves, reconnect to us, back to us, to our source, to intuition. And from all the signs, the water signs are more intuitive. So it can be that you will, and you have also here the Four of Swords that invites you to reconnect to your intuition through meditation and prayer. Do this, because you will be for real guided exactly how it's best for you to handle this situation. What's the what's with the King of Swords, please? Why is the King of Swords here, please? Maybe when I split this deck, you had that Three of Cups, and I told you that can be a relationship where there are three people involved. Maybe you have to make a choice to choose from two. What's with the King of Swords, please? Tell me more about the King of Swords. Why is he here? King of Wands, you have three kings. You want results. No, it's exactly as I told you. So you are very eager to see something that is changes in order for you to be able to see results, to see that you gain what you want. The King of Wands is a conqueror by definition. He sets his sight, he's setting his intentions, he's looking at it, and he doesn't stop until he gets it. But because we are speaking about a king, and having the King of Wands with the King of Swords together, this is a very fearless energy. Doesn't stop until he gets what he wants. And here is the strategic mind. When these two fight for the same cause, nothing can stop them, because he knows how to make all the backup plans, and this is the energy that won't stop, and it's fearless. Seeing results, getting whatever you want to get, but not anyhow. It's like combined forces, and not forgetting about being kind, being resourceful, being compassionate, being mature, emotional. And I told you, even if he's fearless, because we are speaking about the king energy, he has that maturity in order for him to know when it's best to strike. And he has the ability, even if it's a fire sign, and this is your energy, that you are much more anxious to act. You want to take action. You have the maturity that is needed in order for you to be able to wait for the right moment. So then when you strike, you will conquer whatever you put your mind into it. So, and the King of Wands looks exactly to the Ace of Cups. It's simply waiting for the perfect moment in order for you to be able to have that new opportunity for love, for compassion, choosing your heart, choosing something of your heart. Two of Pentacles. What's with the Two of Pentacles, please? Tell me more about the Two of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles, it's an opportunity. All the knights are moving energies because they are knights on horses. They are in movement, but the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest energy. It's something that it can be a new opportunity, business opportunity, new proposition, new association, but it comes a little bit slower, maybe slower that you would like to have it. Having here three kings that really know how to, they expect results. This energy is a slow moving energy because the earth energy, it's something that these people like to do it by the book, everything. They don't like to jump over chapters. So when it comes, you can be sure that it's something very stable, something very serious. They come in and they tell you, look, I want to do this and I want to do it in this period of time. I can bring this to the table and I see you bringing that to the table. I can offer you this and I expect that from you. You will know what they are talking about. You will, because they do their homework before they are telling something. So it's a new opportunity, business opportunity, new job, new opportunity that comes in order to you to be able to bring that financial balance back into your life, having this new opportunity. But maybe this opportunity, this new job comes slower. Maybe they are telling, I have something, give me just a little bit of time, and you are starting and thinking, what is this? I'm sick and tired of waiting and feeling stuck. And don't worry about it. Make your plans, do your backup plans, but have a little bit of patience also. What's with the Magician, please? Tell me more about the Magician. Why is it here? You will be able to manifest what you want in order for you to have not any new beginning, but a very prosperous and abundant whatever you are thinking of. It's a job or your own business. What's with the Magician, please? Tell me more. Justice. Justice is here and it will be served. Everything that happens will happen in order to bring balance back, to bring justice back. Sign of Libra. Maybe somebody from Libra will help you. But as I told you, be very focused on the positive, on the positive outcome of the situation in which you are, and justice will be served. What's with the Ace of Pentacles, please? Tell me more about the Ace of Pentacles. Two of Swords, again the same card. You will know what to decide. You will know when this opportunity arrives, this new beginning, you will know. And typically justice, the allegory of the justice, is a woman that is blindfolded, and the Two of Swords is exactly like this. Be calm, stay calm, don't rush things, but also don't wait too much. This opportunity will come. You have justice here. Balance will be restored. Justice is being served. When you see this opportunity, act, take the decision. Don't wait too much. You did your work, you did your thinking, you did your prospecting. You are ready to see it come into fruition. So the moment that it's here, act on it, take the decision. Six of Swords. What's with the Six of Swords, please? Why is the Six of Swords here, please? Five of Pentacles. This is lack mentality. You are choosing, I told you here, that you are leaving a situation behind and going towards another place, a much more harmonious place. Why? Because you felt like being not good enough. You felt like somebody slammed the door into your face and you tried your best. Maybe for some of you, you really have battling in the justice department something, because I spoke you here about lawyers and judges, and you are now seeing this lack mentality that is not yours, that not being good enough, not being deserving of, not whatever they told you, this, you are recognizing that this is not you. The problem is that the people that are telling us this kind of things are doing it being very convincing, and they are repeating it again and again, and at one moment we are starting and believing everything. But the moment that justice is here and justice sees very clear the situation and brings balance back, you also will be able to see that this is not belonging to you, and this will be allow you to leave it behind, to go and accept another proposition, accept another job, accept a new beginning, a new opportunity. It's like, okay, you're not eager to listen to myself, to my ideas, whatever it is, I'm going where I am being appreciated. Four of Swords. Resting, meditating, praying in order for you to be guided towards the best result, and giving yourself the needed time for your body to recuperate. Ace of Swords. The truth is coming out that will lead you towards victory. An epiphany that you will have in order for you. You will see everything clearer. You will have the clarity that you need in order for you to be able to leave everything behind and be victorious about it. A truth is coming out, and you will see, not only see, you will know what's best for you to do and towards which path you are much more suited to go, in order for you to be able to manifest what you are in need of, and not only in need of, but also what you are desiring and what you are deserving. but you have here 3 aces, so please expect the best outcome. Even if sometimes you can feel this energy and starting and doubting yourself, am I doing the right thing or not? You are. You are. I don't know what happened. It's like feeling you were used. And after they used you, they slammed the door in front of you, and you're simply saying, okay, this is it, I'm out of here. I want something in harmony, I want respect, I deserve that, and this is why I'm leaving everything behind. And you will go towards victory and towards what's just for you, what's honest, what is in much more vibration with yourself. Best advice for Aries at the end of the reading, please. Archangel Michael, trusting heaven, you are safe. Angels stand close. Surrender your concerns and allow a miracle to occur. Archangel Michael or Saint Michael is one of the 4 major archangels in the Abrahamic religions. His twin flame is faith. He is loved all over the world because he is the patron saint of protection. He wields a bright sword of light to help us detach from dramas, challenges, or fears. His name means he who is like God, and his fiery presence helps awaken our leadership skills and reminds us that we have the capacity to connect with heaven through prayer and meditation. If challenges are present in your life, call on Michael to bring his swords of light to energetically disconnect you from what's not longer serving you. So, with that death that you had at the beginning, simply putting an end to everything that is not longer serving you. Your angel team is with you now. You are not in this alone. You may be feeling sensitive and overwhelmed, but your angels are inviting you to take a step back so that they can come in and share their light of miracles. You may feel that your prayers aren't heard, but that doubt blocks situation from entering your life. Know that Archangel Michael and his legion of angels are here to help clear anything that's not serving you so that you can allow in miracles of change that you are deserving of. So, I hope this helped. Till next time, take care. Bye.